the fucking mark. I can't show niggas everything, so I'm trying to figure out how to show it exactly like it is without, you know what I'm saying, crossing shit out, because I don't want shit that, I don't, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to cap on nothing. I be seeing niggas put niggas numbers up like fuck a net worth. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Keep me at the lowest you want. I don't give a fuck about being rich, right? But what I do, the numbers that niggas think niggas is at, like, niggas is like, yo, I'm really up against the wall with this shit. I'm tired of acting like I'm selling my shit out the trunk.
Hey, no, that makes sense, though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta smash for yours. Fuck it.
I mean, if I told a nigga in 2018, right? If I told a nigga, and this is only for motivational purposes, you can look on my fucking Instagram. I don't show money. I don't show car. I don't stunt like that. I just do my thing and just have fun. So I ain't stunting with nothing I'm saying. And I'm definitely not capping with nothing I'm saying. But if I told a nigga in 2018, one of my companies, my tech company right now, my earbud company made $7 million in 2018. That's cute. That's cute as fuck.
That's 2018
that's cute.
too.
Like,
I got a question, RAYJ.
I'm just saying that's cute, right? But if another nigga do that, it could be the biggest shit that happened in the news. At 7 million. Now, if I told you in 2019 I made 40 million, then it gets a little weird. Hold on. And then if I go to 2020 and I start saying some numbers that I'm really not gonna say, because now it's gonna start sounding too far-fetched. If I start saying these numbers, then what? Then where am I? Where do you put me in the fucking conversation if I can show you 300 right now? Off of having stench on my fucking name and everything else. With all the shit I had to overcome, it's like, if you take away all of the bad shit that was thrown at me, then how much is it worth? Gotta be 20x of it. So it's like, man, I'm like at this point where it's like the fabulous rant. Like, I'm tired of being humble, but I'm just like, but I'm
you
not.
You ran it on Fabulous? I missed that one. I don't know.
Nah, remember when I started the fabulous shit and I was like, I'm tired of being humble.
Yeah, you know what?
I'm tired of being humble. Like,
hold on. You got motherfucker. Where Freddie at? Freddie said that.
Freddie here. He's in the building.
Yeah, Freddie, you got motherfuckers thinking that I was the one you was talking about. You got some homies that just got out your pen.
No, I said I got some niggas that like niggas, and then I went into some real foul shit, right? But then Angela, he tried to dumb it down. Hey, yo, what? Angela, he tried to dumb it down and say some booty goons. I don't even talk like that. Booty goons.
Man, fuck all that, RAYJ. RAYJ, you the fucking man. First of all, RAYJ, fuck that. Fuck that. I love what you're doing, RAYJ. I got one question. Do you think these bitches plot? I think they witches. Y'all can say what y'all want about me, goo me, ban me. I don't give a fuck. Do you think you were plotted on from the beginning with the family?
I feel like there's a lot of savages in this world. Ain't no time for nobody to have a strong ass shoulder for anybody to cry on, right? There ain't no time to cry on nobody's shoulders. Like, we all play our part. So I'm saying I take full responsibility for the fucked up shit that I was, you know what I'm saying, doing whatever it was, conniving, playing a role, whatever the fuck. I take my responsibility. They gotta take theirs. That's it. For me, it's like you got savages in God's army and you got savages in the devil's army. If you gotta go to war and you going to war for God, you still gotta have your best killers. You get what I'm saying? They running for the right message. But at some point, they had to get ignorant in order to be able to win the war. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm just fighting for good, and I'm fighting for my kids, because I look at my daughter and my son. A nigga get emotional to even think that they will grow up and think that. That's when I start that's when I start to need therapy, because that's when they start fucking with me. So instead of that, I just went live without no fucking thought about it, because when you fighting for your kids, it don't fucking matter what you look like. It don't matter what you sound like. It don't matter what you say, because you like numb to all that. So as soon as I get done with that and my kids, it's like, okay, we 100. So wherever we go, the story will be the right story. I'm good. Like, whatever goes on top of that is all the extra blessings, right? That's all I need to get to, and I'm happy. Like, God is good. You know what I'm saying? Like all these other niggas is like they like took that shit and got in and couldn't even get back up. Niggas could not get back up. Like when you see the new TV show I'm coming out with about like how dark this world can get, and like think about it. If I wasn't me like strong and I just didn't have the kind of strong power I do, I could be on drugs trying to kill myself. Like the niggas could take a whole nother route to like what's being thrown at them. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, you know what I mean? I'm like bulletproof to this shit. Like it don't matter. Like it's like David and Goliath, my nigga. It's like one small entity of my mind and power can like really change the way all this shit go. It just gotta be like for the right cause. Like if you fighting for your kids, then like you know what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck where I lay. It's like as long as I lay on the right side. You know what I'm saying?
Hey Ray, but this Freddie right quick. So let me ask you this, right? Because a lot of people after you went and did that IG live, they said that you're hating on the Kardashian because of their success. What's your response to that?
Listen, like I said, it's so much legal shit going on right now to where I can't go as extreme as I went, but I can only
But
tell
you
you
can
what I'm
answer that
fighting.
question though. We don't duck questions, bro.
What was the question?
He
What
said
was it?
he said that. Go ahead, Freddie. Ask him again.
Yeah, a lot of people after you did the IG live, they said that you're just hating on their success.
Listen, that's like I don't. Like, why would I have to answer that? That's nonsense. I just told you I'm fighting for my fucking name and kids. Why would I give a fuck about hating on nobody? I don't give a fuck about nobody but me and who I really am. Like I'm not thinking about them. I'm just thinking about my kids. I'm thinking about the truth, and that's it. Like whatever happens on the other side, it happens. Like I don't give a fuck. Like hating and shit, that ain't even in this kind of like. That's not even this kind of emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like this isn't even about hatred or anything. This is about good and bad. This is about like right and wrong.
It's a lot of bad, PJ. It's a lot of fucking
I'm just
bad.
saying it's about right and wrong.
It's a lot of bad.
Listen, some shit is opinionated, right? Where you can say, nah, I think this, and no, I think it could go that way. This shit is inhumane. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck racist. Like, this shit just inhumane to humans. So, like,
so Ray, this bloody money, do you have any regrets?
Listen, the only regret I have is, the only regret I will have is if I died tomorrow and I never got what I needed to get out. That's the only thing I would regret.
Hey, Ray, just a question. What would you do if your daughter tried to get into this, your daughter tried to get into some type of business that you got into? Would you let her experience this on her own?
I mean, she 4, so I shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what kind of question is that?
Yeah, she 4. She gonna do what she wanna do, and I'm gonna guide her.
What he asking is, Ray, this is what he asking. We had this conversation. Would you want your daughter to get involved in the entertainment business in her later years?
That's what I'm asking. I appreciate that. Watch.
I don't give a fuck. Like whatever she wanna do. Like she wanna wrestle, she wanna fight, she wanna motherfucking like climb trees, she wanna be a construction worker, she wanna be a housekeeper, whatever the fuck she wanna be.
You don't know us knowing what this industry is, and we ain't gonna know what it's gonna be 12, 15 years from now. Boy, this shit going crazy. Me personally, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. The only thing that would keep me from wanting my daughter to just go full-fledged in this industry is because, Ray, it's always been dangerous. We know that. We was part of that side. But this shit then got disrespectful dangerous. Where these niggas is, they don't give a fuck. It could be the BET Grandmother Appreciation Award. They will shoot that motherfucker up. Right?
I think it was. I thought. I don't know. Like, to me, like the 90s was way more aggressive than now.
No. It was aggressive
like
in
even,
other
even
ways.
Like, even when Simon got out again, like nigga, what? That shit was like, I don't know. That shit
No.
Like,
The 90s was aggressive, but bro, it wasn't, nigga. The shit that's going on right now, the random shit, right? And I ain't even talking about little dude over there, because, you know, I don't know what he was doing over there. It's just that I feel like the shit that they doing, like certain shit we wouldn't do.
You know what it is, Wack? It's like, it just, people have more information now. It's all, you know what I'm saying?
There you go. You're right.
That's all. You can just see it more.
Shit.
Yeah, we didn't have it. But I want like if in a real world, like I tell you, everybody that I see when you, like, you know what I'm saying, you be having your situations. What I do, I call you like, man, make that shit right with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Make that shit right with him, make that shit right with him. Like, y'all niggas love each other, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep it positive. Whether you listen to me or not, you know I come in there on some super gospel shit and really just try to, like, you know what I'm saying, make sure everybody loves each other, everybody can go to the grocery store by themselves. Niggas don't gotta be strapped at the milk counter and seven. You know what I'm saying? You could just live your life. All it is just everybody just kind of saying, fuck all the shit we doing. We all, you know what I'm saying? Let's put everything behind us. Let's to shake hands. Even if we don't fuck with each other or never want to even say hi, let's just put it out that we all good and we all gonna live and we all gonna, like, you know, survive whatever altercations and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta be right.
Can I ask you? Can I ask you a question? Right, this big girl. So this for me because you kept this such a secret for so long. Not I only want to say a secret, but just not really like comment on it. You know what I'm saying? Because we like what a decade, damn near 2 decades into. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, my question for you, right? My question for you would more or less be, what was the straw that broke the camel's back? Because you know, with all of the receipts, we'll call them receipts, all the receipts that you actually have that you know
that was an appetizer. That was like that's light. Like I was telling my people, I'm like,
that was light within that state.
Listen, that was like. That wasn't even the fucking appetizer. That's just like when you park at valet and they park you up front. They just put you up front. Now you walk in like, yeah, like that's so light. Like that's so light. That just was me like yearning to fight for what was right. Like what's right is right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so I can go into so many different things from like I don't know.
And then my second question,
like I don't like honestly, Wack my brother and Wack know shit. It's ride or die, right or wrong, right? But if niggas is wrong, I do try to tell niggas they wrong and try to make it right. But in this situation, like I can't go as hard as I really want to go because I'm in this. It's a real like it's legally about to. You know what I'm saying? It's about to go upside down. So I don't want to go against like what you know what I'm saying, what the team saying. But I do want to go big. But I don't want to go big and then fuck up some shit that I'm trying to do right now. You know what I'm saying?
understandable.
You know what, Ray? I like
Big
Ray
brother,
Ward
I'm
on
gonna
his
answer that.
battle
What broke the camel's back? What
Okay.
broke the camel's back is when she insinuated that he date raped her and sodomized.
Yep.
That's what did.
Yep. That's 25. That's 25. That's criminal.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That accusation is almost damn near a felony.
Yeah, it is.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Yeah, that is a felony, but yeah.
You gotta think. Like, it's so many beautiful women that won't fuck with me just because they don't trust the whole thing. Like, just because deep down they got this thing. Like, that thing ain't nothing. That's false. That's a false thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
or like 10 years ago or 20 years ago when you just get money. And now never been around me. I'm a RAYJ been around me, like everybody is equal. Like there's no if a nigga's around me and he whether entertainer or whatever, he treating people like he better than them. We can't be. I don't want to be your friend. Like I don't want to be your friend because it ain't cool. Because it none like either we're all special or ain't nobody shit. Nobody can run the play like they better than the next person because they got more stuff like stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, Ray J, but let me ask you this, Ray J, because the bigger question is, right, because a lot of people are confused with this whole situation, right? Why would she even put that false allegation on you, right? If that was the shit that broke you, you know what I'm saying, made you want to go there, why would she even do that? What was the purpose?
To test him.
He a black man
I'm
getting
gonna say controversy sells. That's all.
shit.
Bro,
Look,
like you talking about somebody.
Joe Frank, you go to judge.
You talk about somebody mama that young like niggas like us trust. Like we trust you. You somebody mama. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all ain't never sued me. The shit that they accuse me for is criminal. But you never sued me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's some. Wait. Funny show the documents saying.
Abuse.
But I'm just now you show the documents. Wait. One voice. Look, Ray, one voice, they saying, well, maybe he did this to me and put this up my ass, and that's how he got it. Then another voice, Ray, they saying, well, here go the contracts that we all signed for 3 deliveries.
Yeah,
so maybe the fuck we all agreed that we was doing 3 motherfucking different sex tapes. How about that?
Here's the thing, and I can't really say too much more, but I'm gonna just say this, that this is like, it's 2 facts. If I did that, then why you didn't sue me? That's that's like the most common like thing anybody would do, right? That's the first thing. That didn't happen. And second thing, I think all that we need to do, y'all saw the contract. The same one. All they gotta do is just show the contract and it'll be the same exact day I did.
It looked like she enjoyed it though.
Well, not
I'm
only
just
that,
we signed the same day.
That's
We
crazy.
signed the same day. And you know what I'm saying? I'm doing a couple more like light interviews because again, I when I go, I just don't go no more. Last time I went and I just got off of it because I'm gonna like go right to the legal. But this time I'm gonna stay on it. I'm gonna keep it in the conversation until we get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, it's your turn now.
Yeah, like, but
Yeah, it's your turn.
again, this is for my kids' future when I ain't here no more. Like to like die with that kind of shit. Fuck that.
Hey,
Fuck
sir,
that.
I get that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You see, like, sir, they ass, right?
Like to die with that kind of shit, like for real. To die with something that ain't like that's that kind of like that's some weirdo shit with niggas. That's dirty.
Hey,
Like I
Richard,
want to get, naked pics. I want to get naked pics sent to my phone. But guess what? They think I'm gonna put them out.
Hey, Ray J, I got a question. First of all, let me say this. I'm old school radio. I know your mom. I'm in Louisiana, and I know how you were raised. This ain't you. Period. And
Yeah, like I got a mama too.
Fuck, your mama is the best. I know Sonia. Okay, I don't know if you remember EMX and Baton Rouge. That's where I was.
So think about how she been feeling 20 years.
I understand, but I'm gonna say this, Reggie. How the fuck did them bitches manage? I call them witches. Y'all can do whatever. Take my account. How the fuck did they manage to steal almost $1 million from your fucking sister, bro?
It's not them. He can't listen. It's one, she was Brandy's assistant. When she was supposed to be doing one thing, she was doing another. If it wasn't for the accountant to go back and check, look at receipts, and see the different variants of sizes of clothes, it would have never been caught. Nobody.
But here's Here's what lets me.
What happened, honey? I hear you.
Here's what lets me know that like I'm out here on some. It's David and Goliath. It's like that shit happened, and it always gets swept. Like all this shit be getting swept under. Like niggas don't be on. Like put it like this: when niggas start fucking with Adidas, it was like a movement. Everybody posted. Everybody supported that shit. Where everybody now?
I ain't gonna tell you though, Ray J. We know
Where everybody now? Nowhere. They like niggas is like trying to forget about it.
Hey, we know now that
this shit should be a fucking Black Lives Matter kind of shit. This should Me Too shit, nigga.
Hey, nigga, we on 100, so we gonna smash for it.
I swear to God, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Stop.
But again, I ain't gonna cry over spilled milk. I ain't gonna cry on nobody's shoulder. I'm just pointing out the fact. Like if it was somebody else, I swear to God, niggas would be protesting. Swear to God.
I think there should be more respect on your name, right?
I swear to God, what I gotta help even further show niggas more? Like, damn, y'all didn't get
it should be more respect because you put them on in a way that you would think that they have respect for you, right? That even though they move their way, you moving your way, you have your family, they have their family. Why are they still using your likeness and your name in their ventures? Why are they still
I'm
doing
just
that?
saying, like, where the community at?
Drop this bitch, bro.
I'm about to drop you, so
Hey, one mic, please.
Yeah, leave her there.
Where the motherfucking community, man? I'm cool. I don't need it.
Hey man,
I'm just saying.
Is the community
Yeah, we here right now.
Nah, you Wack and we gonna smash.
If it was a woman, they would be saying something. It's because
or if it was another nigga that'd be saying something.
Not even so much like they'll vilify. Like if it was a woman reversed, they would be all over it. It's because it's you right, but it's also because you're a man, and this is what men are supposed to do. And so they don't look at it like that. And so what I like.
Nah, but here's the thing. I beg to differ, dog, because it should be a culture thing. It should be for the culture, dog.
See, for
sure,
sure,
I
feel that.
It should be for the culture, dog. Like, this ain't right. Like, I ain't gonna be up here like I got no reason to be capping about my truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really like, everything I ever said and showed is all just right in your face. Like, there's no way around it. These are actual facts, dog. And so, with niggas really knowing that, and niggas ain't really, like, it's only like one person I've seen go big, and that was Candace Owens. That's it. I ain't heard from D.L. Hughley. None of these other niggas that like say they cool and they support the, like, you know what I'm saying, whatever the fuck they be saying. But I ain't tripping though. I'm not. Listen, I love D.O. I love everything he's saying. I'm just saying it'll be different. But I said too much, Wack. I gotta get off the phone. I said too much. I love y'all niggas. I said a lot, nigga.
What you say?
I said a lot. I love you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you need me to do, Wack, I'm gonna go against the grain and go against what niggas tell me.
Hey, but listen, but who's sitting right there telling you said too much?
Nobody's here. I just, my lawyer.
I just know it. Bitch ass nigga. I gotta come back around you about a month.
Ain't nobody around me, Wack. Ain't nobody around me. I don't do
a lot of weird ass niggas.
I'm with my kids, my nigga.
Oh, okay. I still think I need to come out. I need to come spend like a week or two with you.
Okay.
You know, whenever I pop out, they clean up.
Listen, it'll just be me by myself, Wack. The only thing we'll be cleaning up is toys.
Nah, bullshit. I seen the bunch
for you. I got one more question for you. Did you figure out whether you was gonna match your eyebrows with your hair?
Man, this nigga Raz his hair blonde too now. He did his eyebrows.
You know, don't do it then. Don't do it.
That
don't
nigga
do
know,
it.
but you know
Don't do it.
That nigga Raz B did it half and half.
Hey, yo, Ray.
What's up?
I got the safe shit still the same at the spot over there, right? So I need to go by there.
Yeah, it's the same. I got everything the same way. It's all right there.
I didn't know.
I'm about to move to another state.
I lost my fucking bank card. And is this the same shit still in there?
And I can look.
Nigga, it better be. It will be, nigga. I'm gonna go by there. I told you what I did.
Hey,
wait, what made you
Clubhouse too? Right there. We can pull up to the Clubhouse.
Hey, wait. Answer that question. That's a good question.
Yeah, okay, so Ray, this 99 Ninja, what made you passionate about the electronic industry for Raycon?
I mean, it's just marketing. It's marketing and it's numbers. So it's like, it's products, it's prices. It's better price points and it's lighter product, which is easier to get around, right? Hardware is a hard business, but the marketing always stands. So you just back it up to whether it's One Wish, it was the marketing, it was the hard grind that got us through Sanctuary, it was Sexy Can I, it was the marketing, how Wack, me, DJ K Slay, Shaq, everybody, like, you know what I'm saying, really came up with these marketing plans to shift it. Then you go to reality, all marketing. 20 shows, #1, all marketing. Then you go to the Schoolie Bike, all marketing. It's just marketing. It worked, right? You go to the Raycon earbuds, it's all marketing. So for me, it's just making sure when you scaling yourself, you got like a $9.99 and a single is $1.99. So your singles are $1.99 and your album is $9.99. So if I already sold like 2.5 million earbuds. Every earbud is at the least $79.99, right? So that's 8 times platinum if you count it as an album, because that's 8 albums or 9 albums. You know what I'm saying? So the number, the profit, the numbers, it's the same kind of marketing, targeting different audiences, but the numbers are just way bigger. You know what I'm saying? So whether it's technology, whether it's subscription, whether it's Web3, whether it's motherfucking Ratchet TV, whether it's electric transportation, now niggas is getting carbon credits. So if you get the electric car or you walk, there's now these apps that'll give you carbon credit because now you're not using gas and you're not fucking the world up. So they pay you just to walk or pay you to ride a bike, right? So all these new incentives I got the new prepaid phone cards coming out. You know what I'm saying? The AT&T shit going. I'm giving niggas $20 unlimited for everything. 160 countries, unlimited talk, unlimited calls, FaceTime, everything. You got all the way up to the $65 plan where niggas can get motherfucking everything, hotspot, email, everything just for $65 a month. And it's like running through these different numbers. So 65, 20, AT&T, all AT&T full coverage, but it's the AT&T prepaid phone card, and we fucked them up because now you can fucking go online if you got a new phone, a newer phone, and just get your phone number without the fucking SIM card with the QR code.
Thank you so much, because I know that you just not just do Raycons earbuds, but you also have e-bikes and
yeah, I sold that company. I sold the company. I sold it to a company in Canada. They trading on the TSXV. The ticker is LPPPF on the OTC. But what I did was, after bike sharing and the pandemic didn't work, and I sold the company, I just bought the company back. I got the trademark and license back, but I bought it for, you know what I'm saying, for the low. So we both won because now, you know, they got clean sheets. I can take the name. I can go and make it super big again, sell it to another company, whatever. But you know what I'm saying? It all goes in different ways. You know what I'm saying? But as you can see, the way I explain it, the way I say it, the way I fucking do it, it don't change. Like it don't sound smarter in another meeting. You know what I'm saying? It don't sound weird where I'm changing my like tonality and words and shit. This is how I pitch meetings with a fucking 25 people from different countries. They get it just the fuck like this, and it works because it's a new way of how to like create and pitch and feel. But ain't nobody teaching niggas that though. They not teaching niggas that. They not teaching niggas how to like to do. You know what I'm saying? They not teaching niggas how to just be you and not give a fuck, but know the conversation, know everything about what they know, but you just don't give a fuck. Your tone is much more cooler, and you like moving a little bit more like fly. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like it's fun and it's a party, but it's like, yeah, it's a party in the fucking office. It's a party on these contracts when checks come in, but that's it. Like ain't nothing else to it. You know what I'm saying? Like again, like we fall, we fuck up. It's like don't cry, don't blame nobody. Fuck it, get up and keep going. Ain't nobody gonna hug you right now. They never gonna hug you. You don't need nobody to hug. Just get out there and take what you want. You know what I'm saying? Take what you want, especially when they trying to take it from you.
And RAYJ, do you think it's important that us black and brown people control our own narratives and do like TV networks and shit? Because I feel like that's where the manipulation comes from, like the TV networks. You know what I'm saying? I heard you wanted to do a TV network. Are you still going to do that? It's TV Nunes, by the way.
Well, I mean, think about it. Zeus is for sure, like what we did at Zeus for Lemmy them, we brought him the conversation, we brought him baddies, we I sold the company. I sold it to a guy in Canada. They trade is undeniable, right? So we did it with Zeus. Like we do it again. My plan is to drop 10 networks with everybody that was on reality shows that really didn't get the real benefit of it. I want everybody to have these different networks, 10 networks, and everybody got the same subscribers on each network. So if we all got 2 million subscribers on each network, that's motherfucking 25 to $30 million a month for each network. Facts. Now we 5, 6, 7 billion dollars strong times 10 on some ratchet shit though. You get what I'm saying? Like Tyler Perry ain't seen this kind of shit yet.
Hey yo, Ray. It's AK, bro. I just wanna give you a shout out, give you your flowers, big dog. You've been out here. Good looking, my nigga. 95, spreading love, man. Keep good looking, my nigga. Bro. Thank you, bro. You know, for me, I don't even know what it feels like to get a prop or to celebrate or none of that shit. Because all it is just, I don't look back, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at one thing, that's the truth, and just having fun. While I'm going through all my troubles and pain and shit, breakups and all that shit, like that shit hurt, right? But still, it's fun too to just be able to survive it and live life and wake up and have beautiful kids and get money or even try to get money or fuck up and learn from it. I don't give a fuck. I just have fun. So niggas mistake that fun shit for like being like not really a human being that really know, like that really feel shit. Cause I don't feel shit.
but I feel shit.
Hey, RAYJ, so what's your relationship like with Kanye? Like, I seen he was watching your live and shit. Like,
I don't know none of these niggas, dog. All I know is that my daughter and son is at risk when niggas are trying to change the narrative when they could just leave me alone, like, and let me live. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. Then I come back and defend myself and niggas think I'm bringing up old shit. It's like, man, you just can't, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, this shit lit. But it's all good. Listen, I'm blessed, dog. Everything that's happening right now is a blessing. Like, right? So all that bullshit I said in the controversy, that's going on in real life. But on the other side, we got the new TV shows on VH1, on Zeus. We got the new two networks coming. We got the Ray shit popping. I got the new Ray TNT situation popping. I can keep going and going and going. But what I can say is God never turned his back on me. You know what I'm saying? And he never will.
Amen. And that's dope.
That's what's up.
As a black man.
Hey, big bro, I got a question.
Those things brought to the light.
Big boy.
You know what I'm saying? What's up, Pit?
What's the word, beloved?
Assalamu alaikum, my brother.
Wa alaikum salam, big bro.
You know what I'm saying? I'm Christian and Catholic.
Yes, sir. Nigga crazy. It's all love. It's all love. Hey, so my question is, you know, I remember when you said you never wanted to get married. You never wanted to settle down, right? You know,
Yeah.
we used to have talks all the time, planes, all that kind of shit. So what made you change your mind to settle down and get married? And then the second part is, how do you feel now that you have children? You know, now that you have a family, and like, how do you feel now from there?
I just feel like, you know, there's only one girl. Like I said when we first started this shit, I never love again. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because, and you know me, like, that was never even, like, possible. And everybody that I was with, everybody I was fucking with understood it, right? So we had a clear understanding. It wasn't like on no player dirtbag shit. Like, it's just everybody knew the plan. Then came Princess, everything stopped. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think anything gonna ever pick back up in that arena. Like, she got that, even though, you know what I'm saying, she doing her thing. She still got that. And you know what I'm saying? Like, then we got 2 kids, so, like, she did all the, like, if there was a extreme priority, VIP, whatever you need kind of shit, she got that forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's it. Like, it's probably, like, one woman that'll fuck a nigga up like that in his whole lifetime. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Hey, I just want to say,
Music's still important to you?
Yeah, the music's still important. I'm about to drop all my shit. I think I found a new algorithm that's gonna work it. I had to do the puzzles and I had to do the math a lot to try to figure out if something that I put here would then generate this there that was missing in my math equation. I think I got it. So when I drop shit and it worked, then I got the math equation because it's numbers and math and skill. And if that shit fall in play, then it's cool. But if music is just emotional, like one nigga can feel his music so much, right? To where every expert in the world can hate the song and 500 million people will love it, right? This shit is just like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you just can't, it's just a dangerous, like, it's a dangerous karma filled, like, prayer chant, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that kind of shit. Like, it ain't no, like, hard numbers. So it's a little scary, but I do it like going to the gym, you know what I'm saying? I'm like 185 days away. That's long as fuck, huh?
So no kids are not working on anything with Princess?
But shit.
The niggas tell you they separated. You okay down here?
Right.
We are
Princess, I think they're doing things together.
I love her.
Like, even when they were separated, she was saying that, you know, if she wanted to have more kids, you know, that she would definitely want to have them with, like, RAYJ, regardless of how many
See, and you know what?
Yeah,
What's crazy?
that's weird.
Here's the thing, though. Look, hey, Wack, here's what's scary about being on both sides, right? Like, if somebody wasn't with somebody and they was like living their life, but they only wanted to like have kids with one person, that being on either side would be scary for the nigga or the female. Weird, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like if you the other nigga and she only want to have babies with you, the other, like the main nigga that she used to, it's all fucked up. It's like the nigga or the female in that situation is gonna always feel weird on both sides. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even answer the question. I just got weirder with the conversation because I'm just a weirdo. I mean, first of all, this ain't no nigga gonna impregnate no woman that while she pregnant gonna go back and live with some nigga because he weird. And like the thought it is niggas out there like that, but they not the alpha. You know what I'm saying? No real niggas. No, they ain't no real niggas. They real niggas. They just let the girl control the situation. Some niggas like women and tell them what to do. I'm telling you. Hey, Ray, can I ask you this? Do you have any advice for those that want to get into the electronic business, or any advice like that when it comes to business, as far as the ones that want to do that? Like, man, like I wish I could give niggas advice. I really do. Like, I really do. I mean, you know, it's the whole fucking typical get up and work harder than everybody else, right? But that's really what it is. Like, it's like if you went and you working harder than everybody else, meaning you'll play any role. But the main thing, this is I can give you some shit because I ain't never did no master class or no panel and shit, right? But here's what I can say. Whoever's at the top spot of whatever you're trying to do, go right to them. Find them, whether it's an electronic company or a business, and nigga work at the mall, he owns half the shit. Who owns it, right? Find him and find a way to get to him, and then find a way to build a relationship with him or her, right? The main decision maker. Like, go right to them and whatever you gotta do. Like, the harder you want to work for them and the more you annoy them about working, like, you might feel like you being annoying to them, all you doing is impressing them more. All you doing is impressing them more, because at the end of the day, it's going to be a time like late at night or in the daytime where they going to need somebody, and they know that they can call you because you've been so consistent and so on their nerves. Then you start fucking with them, because at some point, like, you got to be ready to annoy niggas that at the top, because they notice that and they respect that. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate it.
Quick question, right?
For that advice, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, quick question, LV. Listen, if
Shout out my nigga Nautic to Don.
If you ain't had none of the plugs or the connects you got right now, do you think you can see a way of touching 100,000?
What do you say?
What
a nigga say some dumb shit, bro?
No, I said, do you think if you ain't have none of the connections that you have right now, do you think, could you see a way of you reaching 100,000 for folks that, you know what I'm saying, ain't got?
Oh yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. $100,000. Yeah. That's an arm's reach to every. 100,000 is an arm's reach, but you gotta reach for the 100, right? If you penny pinch the 100 and go 1,500, that's cool too. If you did the math and you did the time, but if you can just tell yourself to ask for the big dollar, go for it. When they ask you what you want, go for the number and put your deck together. That's undeniable, because a deck can get you $1 million with no hard facts, no success, no nothing, just the pitch and the deck. You know what I'm saying? Don't shortchange yourself on nothing. Like, go for the numbers. If it's out of control, you would know. They'll either talk it down or say you tweaking. But at least you tweak for the right reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, RAYJ, if you don't mind me,
I give some ratchet ass advice, because it's I really don't know how to explain it, because I'm you in a war out here. Like if I made $80 million this year, right now I'm in a war with that 80, because it's a lot of shit that you gotta look inside and see that even in your own fucking companies, they trying to swindle and pull and steal and jank. You know what I'm saying? We talking $300, $400, $500 million. You gotta study it, and if you got niggas by the balls, wait for the right time, because the more you got them and you know you got the facts, just let it grow then. Don't jump the fucking gun. Let it go to the biggest it can go, and then take it. You get what I'm saying? For real. Yes, sir. Like, I love everybody. Fuck them all. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I love y'all. Fuck y'all. Like, that kind of shit.
You gotta focus on you before you can help anybody else.
You just can't give a fuck. And the only way you can't give a fuck is if you just working harder than everybody else.
Yeah, you got outrun.
Huh? What's up? Yeah, the RSVP whole album done. The album done. I shot the reality show. I went out there with them niggas and showed them like how it looked when you on a bullet train to work. Dog, I got them niggas to do. We did 15 songs, nigga, in 3 weeks and a whole reality show. And then I shot a whole nother movie out there too that I'm putting out too. This One Wish anniversary shit. Like I own One Wish, right? So if I own the song and I drop anniversary projects over and over and over, all it does is scale the song. You know what I'm saying? So if the song making 30 bands a month or 40 bands and you start dropping new remixes and videos and movies that centered around it every year, it only goes from 40 to 400 because it scales the song. So the more you put, the more impressions you put on it. So like that's one way I'm about to jump back into music. I'm gonna just scale the songs that's already popping. It's like a holiday album kind of shit. Like scale the numbers. Scale the numbers and smoke a blunt while you doing it.
You about to get on that Mariah Carey shit.
So,
You gotta give that street code, that street talk real quick. Smoke a blunt while doing it.
Like, I look at myself like this. I'm gonna be the first nigga to smoke a blunt in the boardroom. I'm gonna be the first nigga to smoke a blunt in the boardroom.
Speaking of smoking a blunt, you was the first person I smoked a blunt with at Taft High School with Shorty Mac and everybody and shit. So salute to you, because I swear to God, you ain't changed a bit. You still humble as fuck. We used to hop at Taft, yeah. Ebony, the girl from Blade with Wesley Snipes.
Drop that nigga Shorty Mac off.
Hell yeah, nigga. I used to throw kicks. Now, you ain't go, you went to Carson, but Shorty Mac, you still fuck with him?
Carson. I ain't go to school.
Oh, you ain't go to school. Okay. Yeah. Well, look, you the first person I smoked my first blunt with. I used to throw kicks for y'all. I was a little girl from Blade. We used to, have some good ass times. But yeah, you still talk to Shorty Mac?
Yeah, I be talking to him here and there. He be hitting me up. I know
that nigga still be shaking his head and shit.
I don't know what he be doing with his head and shit, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't seen his head like that.
Yeah, every time you talk, he be shaking. Yeah, that's on me. But I just wanted to give you your flowers for sure, because you still humble as fuck, and I love that shit. You know, through everything. Stay humble for sure.
My phone got hacked on live, right? My phone number. So it's out on the internet. I ain't even changed it. I be picking up talking to niggas.
Still the same nigga.
Niggas be talking about some crazy shit. I had like 15,000 calls and emails. I took and put them all in this new database so I can hit them all at one time. You know what I'm saying?
Every time passing the blunt to Wack?
Let me see. The Wack, maybe. Has Wack hit the blunt one time before? No, maybe. Nah, hell nah. I think Wack might have took a shot one time.
Nah, Wack don't do drugs or drinks.
That shit.
But it was all the drinks. Wack about all the drinks. The way we be rolling like niggas is so like to be made it is like one of the dopest powers you can have. Cause like the way Wack move, but it's a total different thing on the other side. And it's even hard. It's like if I told you, you probably wouldn't believe me, so I don't even say shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, niggas don't know how professional and how planned and strategic and like how niggas is like projecting shit from 2020 to 2024 and laying these plans out for 4, 5, 7 year plans. Like, they don't even understand where our mind's really at because it's overshadowed by being lit forever.
Hey, RAYJ, where the fuck is Danger at? Where's she at nowadays?
Shit, I don't know, but I'm doing the For the Love of RAYJ reunion coming up with all of them.
I would love it.
Shit.
Yeah, that's all on the new network.
Danger.
Yeah, that's all on the new network.
Like RAYJ, now since you got
RAYJ, we riding for you up in this motherfucking room, RAYJ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I fuck with y'all. And Wack, my nigga, like, Wack is my family. Like, if I don't see Wack throughout the year because niggas busy, niggas see each other on holidays. So you know when niggas family when you see each other on Christmases and Thanksgivings and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we at war. Like we've been at war since the beginning. Like as far as just trying to fight for our creativity. Like and this shit's fun, dog. The pain of it, the hurt of it, that shit's sexy as fuck.
Ray J, do you consider this a diss song? Ray J, don't fucking play now. Is this a diss record or not? Nigga,
So, all right, so look, so.
Yeah, I wanna know.
So, hey, what was that? Hey, what was that song that
I hit it.
Hey, nah, not that one. I'm about to make a point. Let me make a point. I can't make a point if you putting the wall up. You know what I'm saying? The point gonna run into the wall. So look, what I'm saying is that it was a song that Ye did, cause I fuck with Ye music. Even if I don't like niggas, I can still listen to that shit all day, right? But like, it's one song he did where he was dissing like Amber Rose and them, right? I don't know what went on, but it's hard as fuck. And the niggas he say bitch like maybe like 50 times, and you stupid bitch. And this, you know, niggas don't know what song I'm talking about.
I don't know.
Y'all know
It's over game. I don't know.
Okay, so whatever the song is real harsh, but it's dope. And that song to me is like a diss song. I didn't say nothing. First off, Wack is the one who
That's my song.
Wack, you
Wack,
you ain't shit.
I didn't say nothing in that song.
You know what I think? Y'all be thinking I'm lying. How many times did I tell y'all I hit it first was all me?
But what I'm saying is, I hit it first.
I even found a lookalike girl.
Listen to the lyrics. I hit it first.
I listen to it a lot.
I hit it first.
You and Wack, Ray J,
He did say
y'all ain't shit.
something not a bitch to go west.
I just said she had her head going north and her ass going south, but now baby chose to go west. Like,
Ray J, could we get another diss song, please?
Y'all ain't shit.
Another troll song,
Can we just be fair and say it's a diss song?
Head going north, ass going south, and now she chose to go west. That was incredible.
Remember that, Wack?
You can drop a bomb on that one.
That's poetry.
Hey, Ray J,
we all love that song though, so not too much of that fucking song.
Hold on, Trilly. Hey, Wack ain't hard. Wack was responsible for pushing out that song.
Wack, you been messy.
It's messy.
You been messy.
The king of mess.
Hey, how much Wack, they gotta owe us like 800,000 to like
That's 1,000 pound mess.
Like, our residuals from that must be through the moon, Wack.
Yeah, I gotta go check on it.
Niggas, you know the other niggas owe us like 5 M's.
I just got off the phone with him.
Like, I need my change, dog. Like, that nigga, like, shoot me 2 now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tell that nigga to shoot something.
I shoot you. I shoot you 2, then I just deal with the rest later.
Fuck the rest. Shoot me 2. You can have it.
Hey, Ray J.
Listen, Wack. Shoot me 2 and go get the 5. You gotta keep the rest.
Clip it.
Wait a minute.
Wack, clip it,
Wack. In cahoots for a long time. That's what we get. That's what it's giving.
I'm trying to buy another one.
Ray J, is there somebody?
Is there
talking about you wouldn't get far song, right, Ray J? I want to go see my horse today, huh? You talking about you wouldn't get far song?
That's definitely a big point.
I guess we could bring Cutoff J-Mac back up. The king of the cutoff.
Some of these people gotta learn how to
Bloody
you know what I mean?
Moon.
Yeah, Stevie Blood, you gotta call me out, Blood.
Yeah, no, who left that one play on the mic? Who mic was
Honey.
Hey, what you say about J-Mac?
It was Honey.
Freddie was hating on Honey.
You won't let a person finish a sentence, so you just be like,
Okay.
J-Mac just came on the air with a whole new motherfucking name.
yeah, I think somebody will pay money.
The whole time, y'all tripping.
Like muting mics and stuff like that.
Hey, I think some of them hot mics was on purpose, man. Y'all know how to run
On purpose, right?
If your mic got muted, it probably needed to be muted.
Can you hear
Y'all,
me?
y'all done been in a big room for a while.
I'm just saying, if your mic got muted, it probably needed to be muted.